2-1 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Junior makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, number 53.
And now the right fielder, number 53. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 1-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Goes down looking. New inning getting started, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Rickey Henderson. The right-hander back to work. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. The other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Henderson rounds third, headed for the plate. In there safely. And they lead by 4.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Out there to center. Guerrero after it. And makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. So up next, Mike Piazza. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
1 away with a runner at third. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's some real power at the plate. Barry Bonds. Fouled off to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, You execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
A wind and a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Boomers are out in front here, 6-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 11. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose
Reyes digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind to kick the pitch. And now it's even up.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One and 2 here. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. It's a lead for the expansion era. 6-1. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Giambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jim Thome. Martinez back to work. On the corner for a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering is fouled back. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, number 17.
And now the first baseman, number 17. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swinging a foul straight back. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, George Brett.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, George Brett, 1 for 2. Brett, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike. Well struck right field. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 7-1.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity, but he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
And the batter now, number 9.
No ball.
Swings and misses. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-1. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
The center fielder,
And the right-hander back to work.
Guerrero.
And ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. Strike 1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Next to hit, David Ortiz. First offering. Runner goes. Throw. Save. Piazza too late with that one.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
Guerrero leads off second with nobody out. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one misses. 2-1. Runner on at third, one gone. That clips the zone. That is strike two. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Nolan Ryan gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, Jim Palmer.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
1-2.
Way high with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen, Fernando Valenzuela. A lefty looks to be getting himself ready. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. The 1-2. That one drifts inside. Here's a 2-2.
Full count.
gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
3-2. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning coming up. The Boomers lead it 7-2. Welcome back. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Rickey Henderson. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Now batting, second base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Morgan. And he takes a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Bounce to third. Whips it to first on the run. And they get Morgan for the out.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The 1-0.
Outside, ball 2.
To the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Next pitch just misses. And now it's 3-2. Mike Piazza waits on deck. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, number 53. The wind of the pitch. And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now it's the second baseman, number 11. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment or guys are going to be running all game.
And the 1-0. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Bottles the transfer. No throw. And he deals. And that's outside. 3 balls, no strikes.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jose Reyes. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Moves to first. And he's back in safely. Back over to first. And they're keeping him close. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Yo 1. And strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Piazza gets it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 on with 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. That one misses. 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-0. Called strike right there. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
One down. Runners at second and third. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Second and third here. 1 away. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
One out, base is full. In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's even up.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. The relay to the plate. And he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The Boomers are on top 7-4. For the top of the 8th, here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. The pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
Bounced out to short. Reyes fires across the diamond. Piazza out in the play. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
Now here is Barry Bonds.
Struck out. On just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Strike 2.
0-2.
And now 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tommy stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Vita Blue comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Vita Blue.
Manny Ramirez now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dennis Eckersley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Junior makes the grab, one away.
The first baseman, number 25, Carlos.
So digging in, Carlos Delgado.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Way upstairs, ball one. Blue, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering way off the plate. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is in the dirt. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Chop back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's a lead for the expansion era, 7-4. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, number 17.
Number 17.
Martinez back to work. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there. Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
That one hooked foul. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Struck him out looking.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 9. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's too high. Rickey Henderson in the on-deck circle. That to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. The boomer. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen. Dennis Eckersley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the right fielder, number 53. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And a pitch. Eckersley measures 6 feet 2 inches. More than 100 career wins on the mound. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever in the dirt. Piazza gets it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The 1-0. In the air, right side of the infield. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Eckersley, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Right-hander kicks, deals. A little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm Giambi. Talk to you soon.